What's going on, guys? El Tiburon here with another unboxing video. Today I'm gonna be showing off these horror figures made by Scream Greats. We've got Farmer Vincent right here on my left from Motel Hell, and this clown from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Slim is his name. Let's check him out. Yeah, so both these figures I found at an FYE out here in Los Angeles. I was kind of shocked, honestly, when I first saw these in the shop because I had never heard of this company, Scream Greats. So as soon as my eyes locked onto these toys, I was like, man, I have never ever seen a figure for Farmer Vincent from Motel Hell. And if you've never seen Motel Hell and you're a big horror fan of cheesy 80s slasher flicks, check out Motel Hell. It's kind of similar to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Essentially, this dude, the dude that's wearing the pig head, he's kind of like Farmer John. Is Farmer John still around? You know, that company that makes like the ham and the hot dogs and all that. Instead of his main product being pigs and cow, he makes his jerky out of humans. He makes his products out of humans. It's a really cheesy and fun movie if you're a big like I said, slasher horror movie fan. But check out Motel Hell. Let's open this one up actually first, since I'm flapping my gums about how awesome Motel Hell is. So there he is, Farmer Vincent, straight out of the packaging. Not a lot of whole of articulation. You can swivel his head around, move his head around. But that's about it. You can kind of move his arms up and down. He comes with this little chainsaw right here. And I'm noticing and trying to put the chainsaw into his hand. Very tight fit. I'll do a little close-up shot, but very tight fit to get the chainsaw to go into his hand. So yeah, kind of snug fit. Yeah, so it's kind of a snug fit, and I'm a bit of a Neanderthal, like I've said in the past, so I don't really want to break the little chainsaw handle here, so I might just rest it into his hand like so and leave him like that, because knowing me, I'm gonna break it. Who knows? Maybe I'll give it another shot later. But yeah, not a whole lot of articulation. But honestly, I think this company, Scream Greats, is that what they're called? Yeah, Scream Greats. I think they know who they're selling this to. They're selling it to people like me in our 40s, 50s, 30s. People that are not. We're not gonna sit there and play with the toys. No judgment if you are, but we're not gonna sit there and play with the toys. We're gonna display our figures. I have my little horror shelf right here. I'm gonna pop them in there later this evening. I will bring up something though about the scale on these Scream Greats. That's a little bit of a, I guess, a little bit of a nitpick. All right, let's go. Let's check out Slim from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I actually used to own I don't know if NECA made it or what was the other one? Mesco. I forgot the other companies that would make horror figures in the early 2000s. But I used to have a Killer Clowns. Oh, this feels like really hollow. It's like really empty. I used to own one of the Killer Clowns. I don't know if like I said, I don't remember what company made him. But I don't know why I sold that Killer Clowns figure, and then I think I tried to buy it back years later, and I saw that it had shot up in price by a lot. But I kind of regretted selling that, because Killer Clowns from Outer Space, for those of you that have seen it, really fun 80s sci-fi cheesy comedy movie. Really fun movie. So when I saw this at my FYE, I'm like, man, I gotta snag up this figure, Slim. Even though it's not the main character, it's not the figure that I had, which is, he's kind of, I think, the main character from the Killer Clowns. It's still really cool. It still looks really cool. Slim. I'm guessing he was the tall one from the crew, but It looks really cool. Like the details, like really nice on it. It comes with the little gun. I think they would with this gun they would turn the humans into um, like giant, was it cotton candy cocoons that they would turn them into. But yeah, one thing I have noticed is it's really light. It's like really hollow. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm gonna put it in my detolf. It should be safe there. But if you probably dropped this from tall height, I wouldn't be surprised that if it shattered. But yeah, let me go to my nitpick. So you can't really tell when they're standing side by side because they're the same line. But these figures are kind of tall, and that's something I noticed when I was at the FYE. I was like, huh, these look bigger than the NECA figures, and I don't have a NECA figure next to me, but with the magic of editing, I have one here in my hands, and this is a NECA Jason Voorhees figure, and just see how tall the Scream Greats are next to my guy Jason. I mean, I guess I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I think Slim must have been like one of the taller ones. So okay, maybe Slim is just super tall, but I know for a fact Farmer Vincent wasn't a freaking Giant Gonzalez. He wasn't this tall, let alone this much taller than Jason Voorhees. But little nitpick for me, because I like having my figures, in a display case or next to each other, and this is a little bit of a nitpick. Why Scream Greats? Why didn't you just, the people that are gonna buy this are probably gonna buy or already have the NECA figures. Just make them to the same scale. These are like way too tall, but it was almost a deal breaker for me when I saw them in the store. I was like, man, it's kind of like my OCD, a nitpick. I don't want to pose my Farmer Vincent next to my Jason, and he's gonna be towering over Jason Voorhees. But then I thought to myself, what are the chances of another company making a Farmer Vincent figure from Motel Hell? That's a very obscure horror movie. So, you know what? Maybe I just won't pose maybe I won't put them in the detolf. Maybe I'll put them up on my DVD shelf up here on the top by themselves, because I kind of don't want them next to my NECA figures all out of scale. I think it's gonna bug me, I think. But yeah, really cool figures. Also at FYE, when I bought these, and I think when I went today, they still had this sale going on where it was buy one get one half off. So didn't spend. I mean, I think they still were kind of expensive. I don't remember if they were like $40 a piece, but I think I got them for like 60. I think for both. But like I said, what other company is gonna make a Farmer Vincent? Very obscure movie. I think Killer Clowns have a better shot of having more figures come out. You see a lot of Killer Clowns from Outer Space stuff at like Spencer's, and I've been seeing a lot of their merch coming out, but not I don't see a whole lot of Motel Hell stuff coming out in the future. So I still had to buy them. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put them, but yeah, I just want to show off these figures, guys. If you guys are horror fans like me, I think these are a couple of must-haves. See you guys later.